Hello, this is the lesson for Excel using cell ranges in formulas. We're going to talk about naming ranges. Remember, groups of cells are called ranges, and sometimes it's convenient for us if we have to use the same range over and over to give it a name. All right, so in the step by step, we're going to have the O4 budget ranges spreadsheet open. When you first open this spreadsheet, you may have to click enable content if you're prompted. If you get a box with a message after that, just click continue. Click yes if it prompts you to make the file a trusted document. Once you're in the file, click on the expense details tab. We're going to select cells B3 through D14. That is our range. This is what we're going to name. All right. To the left of the formula bar in our name box, we're going to click there. And instead of B3, we're going to type Q1 expenses and press enter. This is now the name of this range. If we ever select this range, that name will appear in the box. There are two other ways that we can use to name ranges. So let's select a different range. Let's select B16 through M16. In the Formulas tab, let's click on the defined name in the defined names group. And this automatically gives the range the name of the row header. So we're going to use that. Notice under scope, we can make this range available only in this particular worksheet or another worksheet or throughout the entire workbook. Let's leave it at workbook. You can type comments if you'd like, maybe to help someone understand what the range is, or just tell everybody how much you love Excel. You can click OK at that point, and you now have defined another named range. Clicking on the name box, you see that I now have a named range called subtotals. All right, the third way is, and I'll use this range N3 through up, I'm going to use N2 through 14. I'm going to include the title there. And here I'm going to go create from selection back in my formula bar. It's automatically going to use the name of the top row for the values. And I'll click OK. And notice now that I have 3 named ranges to choose from. One of the top reasons I might want to name ranges are to use them in formulas. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come down to cell, I hit escape to get out of my name box, come down to cell B or A21, and I'm going to type first quarter expenses and press tab. And so in cell B21, I'm going to start a formula with the sum function. On the formulas tab, I'm going to click use in formula here in the defined names section. And I'm going to select Q1 expenses. So at my disposal, I have all of my named ranges. So I don't have to worry about going back to my numbers again. I'm going to close my parentheses and hit enter. And I will then have the total amount of the expenses from January through March in cell B21. I'm going to save this file in my class folder. And I'm going to name the file, of course. I'm going to place at the beginning of the file name my last name and first name. And then I'm going to look, and they want me to add the word solution to the end. And I'm going to submit that to this assignment. We are done with lesson 4.